It's Game 4 of this Eastern Conference quarterfinal series. Down 3-0. It's a survival contest, no doubt. Will this series end here tonight? Thanks for tuning in to the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony and Brett Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. We'll be hearing from David Aldridge on the sideline. D.A. take it.
Kevin, thank you. Well, one thing is certain. Anyone who looks at Draymond Green's scoring is missing his impact. Last season, Green had the most 15-plus assist games in NBA history by a non-guard. And he averaged more assists and more
What a unique player. And defense is his calling card for sure. David, thank you. So with Holiday sitting on the bench, this is Mike Budenholzer's lineup. Antetokounmpo out there with Murray. Then there's Whiteside. Then it's Paul George. And it's Allen in at the 5, roaming the paint. And looking at the Nets, we've got Durant. Jordan Poole is out there with Kyrie Irving. Then there's Warren, and it's Claxton in at the center, locking down the middle. Taking a look at Brooklyn, this series has gotten completely away from them now. Greg, they haven't played well. They look frustrated. They're all over the place.
They are, but they're also at home. And that's the one thing they can lean on to try and turn this thing around. I mean, it would be crazy to think that they could pull this off, but let's face it, they've got a long way to go.
Crazier things have happened, haven't they?
Yeah, put some students in the classroom because that's exactly how you move the ball. Kyrie terrific at spotting the open man, and then you got to get it to him.
Murray finds Allen, and Allen slams it in.
There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
And it's Irving with the ball for the Brooklyn Nets. Passes to Durant. Milwaukee with the rebound.
D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Murray outside. Here's Whiteside. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
That's just pure strength and size from Whiteside, just a Hulk out there. It remains a matchup problem for basically any roster to try to match up physically.
Now here's Durant.
Ooh, put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously he can when necessary, but not that time. On his left side, Allen. Outside, George. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. 5 on the clock. And the double up Antetokounmpo. Over Irving. And another basket for Milwaukee.
Well, their offense is rolling. A perfect start. 4 of 4 so far.
The Nets have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Pass to KD. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. They get Hassan Whiteside.
How about the charisma of KD that time? Teammates loving what he's bringing to the table here tonight.
In a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Bucks.
They pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the D to collapse, and that frees up the shooters going forward.
I'm loving the ping pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Now the pass to Whiteside. 6 on the shot clock. George up top. Defended by Durant. A nice shot by George.
PG playing behind the pick and roll, able to use his size. Pretty good decision that time with the basketball.
Poole on the wing. He's covered by Murray. Inside. Claxton with the bucket. Claxton's got his second bucket of the night.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Now here's Murray. Nice to the hoop. And it's Murray with the jam.
Well, if Murray gets his slashing game together like that, that's a good sign for his offense. Love how confident he is.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Claxton, no good.
And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up at a missed opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
Yeah, you'd like to keep things a little more simple, and that was a play that didn't quite develop the way they wanted it.
Now here's Giannis. He takes it in, and Antetokounmpo with the jam.
Yeah, he might not be the biggest guy out there, but he's willing to rip that rim off.
Nets trail by 6.
2 minutes to play.
The first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn. And a new group out there on the floor for the Nets. The Bucks also changing it up. Reedy's checked in for George. Grayson Allen comes in for Jamal Murray. And it's Holiday in for Whiteside. Now here's DiVincenzo. No good on that one. Bucks leading by 6. This offense has really been clicking.
And they know it, guys. They're playing right now with the kind of energy that is hard to deal with.
And it goes down 2 points. Antetokounmpo's got 6 points.
I like how Giannis is inviting a little bit more contact and no longer shying away from it.
DiVincenzo passes to Thomas. 1:19 left in the first quarter. Excellent D there from Allen. Pass to Holiday. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. And the rejection by Giannis. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nets will retain possession. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
And this is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
Milwaukee on D. 8-point game. Fires top of the key. Giannis grabs the miss. Antetokounmpo's got 4 rebounds in this game. Passes it to Thomas.
Well, he's just really struggling right now. And with everything he's throwing up, nothing really helping out in terms of his confidence. I mean, these ones aren't even close.
Now here's Giannis. They'll cook that. Draymond Green with the rebound. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Trying to get something going. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Draymond Green, we know he plays with attitude. He plays with force. And his teammates appreciate the unselfish approach he has.
Pass to Allen. Allen kicks to Holiday. He dishes it to Giannis. And stolen by DiVincenzo. From deep three-point range. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Milwaukee with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. And we've got more NBA action on... And plenty of scoring on this team, but Kyrie Irving knows he's...
Coach just wants me to be aggressive.
Agreed. And for an NBA defense, few more scary, Greg, than Kyrie Irving with his foot on the gas.
Yeah, because he doesn't just score on you. When he gets in that mode, Irving can make you look silly.
And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. When you consider how the Bucks are doing, what do you guys think?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
They couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful start.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. And Milwaukee, looking at who they've got. Antetokounmpo out there with Ibaka. Then it's Porter. Then it's Holiday. Here's Thomas. Porter with a block. Holiday looking over the floor. Porter finds Giannis. Here's Holiday. Porter passes to Giannis. Just 4 to shoot. The kick out to Porter. And it's off from three-point range. And so it's Harris who will bring it up for the Nets. They trail by 9 points. Green. Basket is good. The assist from Harris.
Well, Draymond's energy, guess what? It's here. It's in the game right now, and he's attacking.
And it's the Bucks ball. Here's Antetokounmpo. You can't get that one to fall. O'Neal with the defensive effort. And the foul called on Antetokounmpo. That is his first foul of the game. A big group substitution here for Brooklyn. Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Green. Durant comes in for Royce O'Neal. T.J. Warren, he's checked in for Thomas. And Kyrie Irving subbed in for Dante DiVincenzo. George is checked in for Milwaukee. Jamal Murray comes in for Drew Holiday. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. There's the drive, and Durant sends it back.
Wow, the large wingspan of Durant on full display. What a block there.
And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Poole's checked in for Harris.
Next, Jordan.
And here is Irving. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Outside Warren. Baseline J on the way. Rebounded by Serge Ibaka. Milwaukee leading by 7. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. Over in the corner, Poole. Here's Claxton. That shot off the mark. Now the Bucks take it the other way.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Murray outside. Just 5 on the clock. From the stripe. Offensive rebound. And there's the pass to Ibaka. Shoots over KD. Shots good by Ibaka. Ibaka's got the lead up to 9 now for the Bucks.
Yeah, high percentage look there for Ibaka. He can be automatic in there when given room.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. George trying to break free. And the call on the shot. It sends him to the line.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Milwaukee shooting their second and third free throws tonight. First one falls for him.
There's a lot of potential left in the tank for Jamal Murray. He's able to play both guard spots, but it's that sweet jump shot that has his teammates and the coaching staff salivating about where his ceiling is.
Whiteside's checked in for Milwaukee. Rondo comes in for Porter. And so Murray nails both of them.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Here's Poole. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
The shot by George, no good. And George gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Nets trail by 11. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here's Irving. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
No stopping Kyrie on the drive right there. Getting to the basket with ease.
Outside trying to break free. Durant kicks to Irving. The basket good off the assist from Durant. Irving's got his second basket of the night.
Yeah, I feel like he uses the dribble to set up his rhythm for the mid-range shots like that when Kyrie knocks another in.
Murray outside. Driving inside. Right side. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
Like that from Murray right there. When he's passing it like this, it can make him so much better and so much more open.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope. His only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. And the Bucks decide to take their first time out here.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
Changes for Brooklyn. Green is checked in for Nicholas Claxton. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Jordan Poole. And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for the Bucks. They've led by as many as 11 points. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Kicks it out to Allen. Down low, stolen by Durant. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Irving passes to KD. Back to Irving, to the inside. And Green slams it in.
If he can get his steps together, Draymond Green will throw it down.
To the right side. Right side, this is to Holiday. There's 37 seconds left in the first half, and it's slammed in by Holiday.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, well, have you settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
Well, beyond the physical stuff, what I like about Giannis right now is the feel for the game. That time, great timing defensively.
Joe Harris, Cameron Thomas.
There's 18 seconds left in the second quarter.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backdoor.
Draymond Green, his first foul, third team.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
At the line for the away team, Jared Allen. At the line with 2 shots.
Free throw, good. Allen.
You know, Jared Allen
is a classic big man. And that includes the hair. He's got great blocking ability and is just a natural talent down low.
And Allen drops them both. 11 seconds left in the first half of basketball. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. 6 seconds left to play here in the second quarter.
You know Drew Holiday is a guard, right? You know he can handle the ball, right? On a string.
And so it's Milwaukee. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Kevin, thanks. Here with Mike Budenholzer. Your defense has been very good. Why has that happened?
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Checking out Milwaukee, they're on the cusp of sweeping this series, and it's an opportunity they're not ready to let slip away.
And we're with you again as our round one coverage continues. You have to like what we're seeing from Giannis Antetokounmpo.
He's been nothing short of a wall at the rim so far in this one, single-handedly providing great rim protection.
Been aggressive to block shots, but also avoiding fouls. That's a heavy presence inside.
You got Irving, T.J. Warren out there at Durant. Then there's Jordan Poole. And it's Claxton in at the 5 spot. And that's the group for Steve Nash as we begin the second half. Nets trail by 13. Irving looking for an opening. To the middle. And Warren with the basket on the assist by Irving.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Giannis kicks to Murray. Back to Antetokounmpo. Dunks it down.
This is what makes Giannis such an elite player, his ability to score in those difficult situations down low with lots of bodies around.
Here's Poole. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
You can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Irving passes to Durant. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got 6 assists now in the game.
Well, the talk at halftime must have been a good one. Right now, 3 straight buckets to start the quarter.
Murray, good.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Irving against Giannis. Over Giannis. And he's able to get it back. Really left alone that time. Poole's got it back down to single digits for the Nets.
Yeah, 80%. Is that a good number from the field? I think so. 4 of 5 here shooting. Terrific start.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Milwaukee shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. Throw good, Murray.
Shooting 2.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Brooklyn's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far.
Awaiting foul. Number 6.
And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
So it's Brooklyn now. 11-point game. Durant in the corner. And the Nets, another three.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
They're pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Here's Murray. Here he goes. Good on the bucket. Murray's got 6 points in the quarter.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
KD's shot is good.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Pass to Murray. To the paint. Pocket 6. And George with the stuff.
You just wonder where Jamal Murray is going to go. This guy is a terrific combo guard.
Nets trail by 9. Outside Irving. Driving to the basket. Outside for KD. Second chance shot. Another one falls for Brooklyn.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
Irving against Porter. That one goes. Counted. And the Bucks lead by 9.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Timeout called the Nets.
And Coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
Group in for the Nets. Green is checked in for Nicholas Claxton. Harris comes in for T.J. Warren. Thomas checked in for Poole. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Kyrie Irving.
Well, this might be a KD special here. Everything dropping early here, and defenders already slouching.
Holiday. Driving the lane, and it's slammed in by Holiday.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
Oh, yeah, and his teammates love that one. I'm sure he's going to hear about it when he gets to the huddle.
KD with it. It's Ibaka picking him up. Passes it to DiVincenzo. And that one is stuffed right through.
And your point guard's got to be the catalyst. Great job getting to the 10.
Well, Greg, he knows when they need a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow.
Here's Allen. From down in the low post, it goes.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Nets trail by 9. DiVincenzo with it, and the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Ibaka. The 3 for DiVincenzo. 55 seconds left in the third quarter of the game.
Well, rebounding is about positioning, but for KD, a lot of times it's his timing and his length. So he goes in there and uses those to great effect.
Now here is Holiday. 6 points for him. Allen outside, down low, 5 to shoot. It's stolen by Green. And the call will go against Grayson Allen. That's his first foul. And the Nets making a change here. O'Neal's checked in. The Bucks also changing it up. Whiteside's checked in for Ibaka. And Giannis Antetokounmpo subbed in for Kevin Porter. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Thomas, it's a wide open look. And again, it's the Nets missing. Bucks leading by 7. And so Antetokounmpo looking over it. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
good decision there. Giannis isn't easy to stick with, especially after the screen.
To the inside, Green, and it's blocked by Whiteside. That's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession. Here's Thomas. What a play! Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
Great way to end the quarter there. Team is pumped up.
And so it's Milwaukee heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're feeling very... And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we note, is peripheral vision.
Awaiting foul.
NBA playoff round 1. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. On the floor for Milwaukee starting the fourth quarter. We've got Allen. On to Antetokounmpo out there with Paul George. Then there's Whiteside, and it's Holiday in a point guard. Good on that shot. With that, the Bucks' lead is cut down to 5 on the bucket from Thomas.
A crucial breakdown defensively, and he was quick to make them pay.
You might see this in the early part of the game, but at this stage in the game, that's just really something unacceptable. He's a great mid-range scorer.
Giannis kicks to George. And the double up on Antetokounmpo. Pass to Whiteside. Brooklyn with the rebound. Harris outside. And slam dunk by Harris.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Now a timeout call by Brooklyn. You look at Antetokounmpo really making a difference here.
And they simply have no answer right now for what he's doing to them. He is making them pay.
Come on, let me hear you.
Group substitution here for Brooklyn. Nicholas Claxton's checked in for O'Neal. T.J. Warren comes in for Joe Harris. Poole's checked in for Thomas. And it's Kyrie Irving in for Dante DiVincenzo. The Bucks also changing it up. Jamal Murray comes in for Hassan Whiteside. And it's Kennard in for Jordan. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
During that last break, guys, I got a chance to hear Steve Nash talking to his team. He got on his guys about allowing too many paint points. He said, hey, we've got to be scrappy. We've got to be quicker to help, quicker to collapse the lane. You guys know what to do. Now you got to give me the effort. I want to see some nasty. Kevin?
Thanks so much, David. The pass to Irving with the drive and the rejection by Giannis. Pass to Murray. Holiday against Irving. And here's Holiday. Shot clock at 5. And it's slammed in by Holiday.
That is a vicious dunk from Holiday there. When you give him room to run, he can take off just like that.
And it's Irving with the ball for the Nets. They trail by 7. Launches a 3. Allen with the rebound. For Milwaukee, they've gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. And Holiday has it in the corner. Murray, the pass to Holiday. Kicks it out to Allen. Milwaukee needs to get off a shot here. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Next ball.
One thing we've seen from these guys is excellent passing.
No doubt about it. It's fun to watch the way they're operating as a team right now. They are all in sync. And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Leonard on the wing. Giannis is double. Knocks it loose. Rule with the steal. They've got the 5-on-3 advantage. Here's Claxton. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
And how about the sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing, and you love the effort here.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. And during this timeout, I'm sure they'll be hydrating themselves with Gatorade. All the effort out there on the floor, and these timeouts can be such a huge factor in getting a short rest and recharging the battery. And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And his percentage from the field tonight seems almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting the basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Outside for Murray. Here's Kennard. Over in the corner, Antetokounmpo. Over in the corner, Allen. And the Bucks miss again. Nets trail by 5. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
The three from KD. Paul George grabs the miss. George has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Murray outside. 1:49 left here in the fourth quarter. Lays it up off the glass.
Murray fearless on that drive right there, not worried at all about the contact.
Durant, the basket pool. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Bucks leading by 7. And George kicks to Murray. A three-pointer off the mark. For Brooklyn, they've gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth. Of 9. Drains the three-pointer. Durant's got 20.
Despite a laid-back nature, Durant demands the ball in crunch time. This is why.
Passes it to Kennard. Pass to Antetokounmpo. In the corner, George with it. Nice D from Durant. Brooklyn's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Yes!
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. There's 49 seconds left to play here in the fourth. We can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, I think you want to milk your possession.
Money!
Remember that one. Guys, a difference maker.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
Now a timeout call by Brooklyn. They're behind by 4. 34 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And the Bucks with some changes. Jared Allen's checked in for George. Baca comes in for Grayson Allen. And Whiteside subbed in for Luke Kennard. Here's KD. Good! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
And he sort of had that look in his eyes. Durant staying cool in the clutch moment.
Now here's Young. By Poole. Side out of the Kumbo.
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game now, looking to finish it.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
Timeout called the Nets. They're trailing by 4. 15 seconds left to play in the final quarter.
away team, Paul George.
15 seconds left in the fourth quarter. The three. And it's Whiteside with the rebound. And they commit an intentional foul. It's another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game out.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
Jordan Poole. That's his third personal. Team second. At the line, from your wing team. Giannis Antetokounmpo. 2 shots.
Gets the first, and that puts them up by 5.
It's interesting as Giannis has grown in this league. The Greek Freak we know is so versatile, just competing to be one of the best players in the business.
And so he drops them both. It's a 6-point ball game.
Yeah, that'll ice it right there. Not everybody can keep their composure at the line in such a big situation.
And they do it. They'll move on to round 2. What a performance through the entire first round. Greg sweeping in 4 games.
And they really had a tremendous series. Watching how well these guys played as a unit has got to be scary for their round 2 matchup.
And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who's standing by with our player of the game. Take it away, David.
Thanks very much, Giannis. Great individual performance. I guess you're going for another MVP, huh?
Hey, you know, I try not to think about it that much. My mindset is do my job, do whatever it takes to help my team win, and all I care about is I've got to win.
Love the humble brag, man. Congrats on the win. Thanks.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us during this first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports.